Diane Russet replied my DM. You must be a virgin. I don't need a character. I will groom her as regards that. Hey, yeah, groom her. As in, I got to go and follow Diane Russet on Instagram. Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. Again, once again, I'm back to another video. So you guys know our August visitor. I don't need to like introduce her. Yeah, or no Duni. And in case you are joining for the first time, this is Duni. This is my girl, my homie, my party from the one. She's also a YouTuber. I'll drop her YouTube link down below, so you guys should go and check out her channel. So in this video, we are doing something of like a little bit different. We are reacting to stories. And before I continue, Diane Russet replied my DM. Going through how excited I am. Like, okay, Diane Russet, she was, I don't know the season she was, I think it was 3 seasons before now, Baby Ninja. She was my fave from the house to outside the house. Like, I just love her. Whatever she does, I love her. So, like, she did this story thing that she'll put up on her stories. The question was, what do you want in a partner? Like, what can you condone in a partner? And I'm like, wow, the responses I was seeing were interesting, some were normal, some were funny, some were interesting. So I just like slide into her DM. Like, I was hoping she would respond. I didn't even know if she would respond or not because
just trying your luck.
Yes, this is the first time. Actually, I've tried to slide into celebrities DM a lot. They mostly don't respond. Some just go through my stories and don't even respond. But she not only responds, she screenshots my chat and puts on her story. I
was just on my own. Girl was just like, hey, that business request. I'm like
I also message Duni. I'm like, girl, see, I was so overjoyed. And everybody on my like that close to me know that I always reply my DM because I was telling people as if I've won jackpot. So she was like, I will put it up able to see her response. She was like, yeah, she will put yes, love.
That finished her.
That just killed me. So like, I must, I've been doing exams and everything, so I've not like, I couldn't do the video immediately when I saw a response. This is me telling them. So this is me telling you guys that I have permission because I was thinking, it's a story and I don't know if they would like, so.
It actually has no meaning, but it's better
to ask, yeah, than for they'll be dragging me. That I'm very soft. I'll just start crying when they start dragging me online. So this is me reacting to the stories and people respond, and also how people enjoy this video. I know this intro is too long, so let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so the first don't forget the question. Yeah, the question is, what can you condone in your partner? Like, what do you want in a partner? So this is the first like response. So this one said, is real gender. I met a trans recently and I didn't have any idea. That's wild. Like, I'm not against trans, LGBTQ, whatever, but like, tell your partner. It's so funny.
I go out looking for a woman and I ended up like bringing home a man. Like, it's not funny. I'm a girl. I'm going looking for a rich young man, billionaire, and I bring home a girl like me. Like
it doesn't make sense. Please, guys, let's not do that. Like, don't be ashamed of what you are. Should I put it that way? You
decided to become like that. So you should be proud of it.
Be proud of it, exactly.
If you see a girl, maybe you're a girl, you're a trans, or you see somebody coming up to you, and you already know that their motive. You know that they're looking for a man or looking for. Tell them straight up that I am not
like babe.
Just clear them.
What I am. I may just look like this. I'm like this.
And if they still want to go on with it, fine. And if they do not want to, they want to back off, then let them.
Move on to the next one. Next one said, is teeth condition.
I don't know. That would make sense. Like, okay.
I think I will put it each up because this one, even Diane Russet said, laughing my ass out. What
like,
is this?
Every time you meet somebody, you're like, oh yes, open your stage.
It's coming
like you are physically attracted to them, like maybe from afar, and then you come closer, you're like,
I'm laughing.
Open your teeth. If you don't have a good set of teeth.
Okay, let's be serious. I don't know why you said so. Maybe it's better being like relationship that the person have a bad teeth, but person is so hide. So when she got to know, she was like a turn on.
No. There are a lot of people that these things are like specific to them. You have to have like good dentition, good smile. It's just like a turn off for some people. So if you open your teeth and your teeth, one is longer than the other or something like that, it just turns them off. You get
okay, but really, like she said, she has said everything I want to say. It's funny, but that's it's like it's your opinion. I have no like. I guess it's your opinion. That's okay, moving on to the next one. This one said, someone who doesn't think about themselves in a situation. A selfless and communicative partner. Wow, this is like
people often take them for granted.
Yeah, that's true though. But
yeah, it's good.
You have to pray to meet the one that will appreciate you and understand you.
It's actually good to be selfless, but people do take them for granted a lot of time. People do it to the extreme that they don't even think about themselves again, even when they have to. So
that's bad.
And people that look for people like that, they're the selfish set of people.
Like this
they are selfish.
So
they cannot give. They cannot be selfless for any other person, but they want somebody that is selfless.
Okay, this one said submissive, must be able to communicate, and of course good sex. Wow.
That's the spec. That's what the person wants.
Okay, see, I think this submissive of it, we have to talk about it. I think I'll do a different video entirely about being submissive, because some people think you have to force someone to submit. You can't force a lady to submit. Like, if your masculine, like, what they call it, masculinity, is that correct? Like, okay, you're a guy, you don't have to be all bossy. Like, if you have that energy, that'll make us feel so comfortable, automatically will submit to you. I think that's what it is.
This topic goes a long way. This topic is broad. I don't was when you were reading it out, I was like, but I don't want to talk. I don't want your subscribers to say me, oh, this one is a type that will not be submissive. No, but people take submission to the whole next level. You're not doing anything that will make the person submissive to you, but you want them to be submissive to you. Like, it does not just make sense. How does it work that way? See me as a person, because I have friends that used to see me as they think I won't be submissive to my partner. But like, God will not that kind of partner I don't have to be submissive to. Because I don't take shit yet, and my mentality is maybe different, because I believe everybody have their own opinion. You can't form to do what I don't want to do. That's how I am. So no male will not come and before me alpha male for when you are just up to bullshit. I will rubbish you. I'm not nice to that extent. Let's not talk too much, because they will feel like we are not submissive. Trust me, if you are a leader, like your masculinity is on the notch, and you are doing things that, anyways, we have to be submissive.
I think this one is just like straight to the point, honesty, like with exclamation mark 1, 2, 3, 4. That is so dishonest. Yeah. Like, honesty is like, you have to, when you're honest,
it's a big virtue.
It's really, really big. When you're honest, you'll be trustworthy. Do you understand? So, and trust something that is very important in a relationship, what you want in a partner. So this is just like the top note. Honest, you have to. Why will you lie to me? Why do you have to cap? I want to be my partner. Just go away, please. Don't give me a take. This one said, someone that doesn't take things to heart, you must never have to speak about any misunderstanding you both are having to an outsider.
Okay, no, take that one again. Like, I don't get the second part.
Okay. The second part said, you must never have to speak about any misunderstanding you both are having to an outsider. Like,
the first part was what took me off. Like,
someone that doesn't take things to heart.
I would take this to heart if you like. There are a lot of people that joke with people insecurity and
laugh about it,
and you're laughing about funny. I don't understand.
Exactly.
What's funny?
It's
you're joking about something that's making me so insecure. Maybe I'm working on it. I'm trying to like get better on that area or that aspect. And you're here cracking a joke like
about it,
cruising about it to my face, and you want me to, I don't want to take it to heart. I don't want to take it personal. Oh my God, I don't want to be angry. Like, what the heck? What's funny? I beg.
According to Papiya, what the heck?
But the second part, if you have misunderstanding between the both of you, I don't think a third party is needed. Like, just settle it between the both of you. But that is for relationship at the end of the day, because for marriage, not my parents, but you have pastors. When even the Bible says it's like,
I was about to say pastors.
When it gets to a point, you just have to involve like a spiritual person.
Even just among friends,
more emotionally mature person.
And the Bible says so. Like when you are begging, not accept, you can involve 2 or more person, like spiritual person.
But normal misunderstanding that you both have. You're already taking it to your friends. You're taking it to your mother. No, don't do that.
I'm sorry, sometimes to come as all these female male gender fights, but mostly all these, let's call them mama's boy. Like,
what the heck? Can you not think with your own brain? Stop.
Like you see a 30-year-old man be a mama's boy. You could ask one yourself, before you know, mommy has called you. Hello, please, what have you done to my son?
Come on, bro. Come on now.
Like, it's so hilarious to me.
That's your little story. So this person, like the guy and the girl, they went out with friends and stuff, and then after the dinner and stuff, you know, our guys to be very silly. Yeah. So you brought somebody with you, like that person is supposed to be your friend, your girlfriend, your best friend, the person you adore, or something like that. And she was about to walk to the car. The rest of your friends are maybe already inside the car. Some of them are with their girlfriends inside the car. They're waiting for all of you to just zoom off like the same time. And then when she's about to walk into the car and open the door, you just zoom off. Like, and you not turn again, you come back, you reverse back, and again you zoom off when she's about to. I promise you, I'm not going home this year.
What the heck is that? Sam, my face.
I am not going. I don't joke with me like
I
that.
try to cash cruise.
I don't get with
And in
my
front of your friends.
Yes, like
I mean, I'm not important to you.
I'm not going on with you. I'm so sorry.
I won't even wait.
Uber or
See,
bike.
after ordering Uber, I'll start walking away. You won't see me again, and I'm blocking you everywhere. Blockable. Like, thank God. The way I like my peace of mind, you can't come and disrespect me. No,
exactly. Like
that's too much. That's
I'm like,
the
if you go
order.
with him, and when the person said, "Why will I go?" I'm like, oh my God, girl, take.
Like, I like that. Better. Moving. This one said, how you relate with people and treat them, your attitude, understanding, patience, and support. This is just the top. This is like really
you cannot disrespect people around me. Like,
no.
No,
because my friends too are my family already. So if you disrespect my friend, I'll be
even
like,
friends like waiter, a driver.
yeah.
Like some people, it'll be like, oh, maybe a conductor or whatever is giving you a change. I'm like, oh, thank you, God bless you. And this person is like, is it not their job?
I hate that thing.
Like,
you don't talk to people like that. No, not beside me. You don't. What are angry at? Make you just keep quiet instead of insulting them or making them feel less of themselves. No, you don't do that around me. I don't like that.
So how you respect people, how you treat people, how you talk to people, no, that's one of my whatever it is that it's supposed to be.
The top notch important thing in a partner.
Yeah.
Okay, this one say financial ability. I think she means stay. I don't know. Maybe she means stable. Okay. Stable financial ability, mental stability. This one, mental stability and sex life. Hey, the mental stability is important, and the finance science.
You have a lot of toxic people and how will I say it? A lot of people going through a lot outside that people don't even know about it.
I'm telling you,
and it's leading to toxic relationships, you know, for real, being a wrong partner for your partner and all of that.
For real, I said this anyway. Like, this mental stability is really important, because me as a person, I know what I've worked to be mentally stable. And you now come, sorry, I'm not trying to say anybody. Maybe I'm not mentally stable. You now come and start making me feel less of myself.
Are you even sure you're 100% mentally
stable? I'm not sure myself. I'm still working on my own mental. You now bring your own too to come and join.
For me, I'm not 100% mentally stable. We're just working towards
exactly.
Everybody in Nigeria,
exactly. But the fact that we're working towards it, so much should not stay and just expect. There's this word. She should be your. Is it rebound? Or be your mom to not be guiding you. Don't do that to any girl. If you know you're not okay emotionally, anything, just stay your own. Please don't go and give and that girl at
I'm staying on my own.
Yeah, girl. Best decision ever. I'm telling you. Oh, so also finances, like we all know, like we're not all about the money, but we're still about the money, because money is important. In this country, I'm telling you, not like a guy should have the money. As a girl too, you should have your. For example, now what she said, assuming that girl now have like money, that we should like just dump the guy and leave.
A girl has to have money. Trust me. If you're in a relationship without money, you don't even know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're doing to yourself.
Even if it's not much, you just have a stable income.
Yes.
Something coming in for you every time that you can fall back to. Like,
I'm telling
you just have to have money. I intentionally stayed single because I'm like, if I don't have a job, I don't have this, I don't have that. I know that is not a criteria to
I know, yeah.
But for me as a person, I cannot be in a relationship if I don't have like a stable
money.
Income.
Before, I used to think that I have nothing to offer because I don't have cash. Though I know I have a lot of things to offer now. I'm working towards it, but I'm telling you, money is very important. Because I believe in a relationship, it should be 100. Like, I spoil you, you spoil me. It's only the man that should be spoiling the girl.
I've met somebody that is like, nobody is doing 100 with anybody. He's taking care of his family. By the end of the day, you still have to have something to like support the person.
Yeah, like, see, for yourself. Okay, I have a cousin that though the guy do the spoiling most of the time, take her out, but like I like if sometimes she just gets him as small as maybe palm or a shirt, and you know, guys, you will appreciate it. Yeah. Like that, I'm trying to say that you don't have to be buying everything. You don't have to be the man in the relationship.
I love the mentality that he has to take care of you 100%.
For him, it's not man, he shouldn't be taken care of.
It's not. It's not somebody's son.
I thought somebody's son. We shock when mother come and meet you. No, let's this, like, yeah, as I'm watching this now, you should learn as a girl. You should also spoil your man, okay? So yeah. And okay, she said the sex life too, and yes, that's something that is just standby. You should have a good, because if not, so okay, moving on. This one said genotype, and my fave said yes, it's important to consider this because if I have to start saying stories of what genotype has caused
on your first day, just ask. Recently when I broke up and I started meeting guys like in church, this one, that one. I'm not ready for a relationship, fine. But then I've met a few of them, like they're educated and stuff. Like maybe see the first conversation we have, the questions among them is always, what's the genotype? I'm
Yes.
like, nobody has ever asked me this before.
I'm nice to ask so. Like,
you know why I don't used
when
to
I
ask?
ask?
Because I am a spec. I can date from everybody. AA, O positive, like we are spec. So I don't really have to ask anybody. Only if you are SS.
Now you know we are so
like
I'm also AA, O positive.
Oh my god, no, that's cool.
Anyone.
So like they're asking me that what's the genotype. I'm like, oh, it has gotten to this. Like you really have to know the genotype of your partner before you comment, before you fall in love, before you feel attached or
get attracted. I'm telling you, because the heart
very, very important. Don't go and be eating pizza, eating spaghetti bolognese without knowing the genotype of that person. If not,
for real though, I have a very close friend of mine that didn't type me should like used to get her. I have to start advising her, she should calm down. She's just like she's AS, so you have to be, she have to be careful. She can't date an AS. Except you want to spend money and be careful. Like I love her so much, and she's a spec. You know, like AS is okay because I think physically they are kind of strong. So
they just have the gene
with them. So it used to be like an issue for them. But that she used to be like anytime she used to ask. So before she start falling, she should have asked you.
Yeah.
And as in, when I was talking, I mentioned it. Like she was so happy that I mentioned it because people used to feel as if she's somehow if she asks them on the first date like that. I'm like, no, me I'm AA, but I will ask you.
If I want something serious with you, I will ask
what's
your genotype.
Like it's really because you be seeing people that they're in love, they're in engagement. Maybe just to go and marry. That's what I do. Maybe just for court, go and do.
You realize they're both AS.
They're both AS. What will you do? AS is AS. Just so it's not the one. God because God wouldn't want to do that to you.
God is a perfect matchmaker.
God, you have your own AA in front, my dear. So please, God bless. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so moving on. This one said loyalty. Like yes, like why won't you be loyal to me? I don't understand. You know, men believe people say that it's a man killing to shit. Excuse you. If you can say that automatically you are no more friends. Like we should talk and just say it's normal for men to shit.
One thing that I used to say back to those people, like if you are beside me and like it's in men's blood, it's in men building and whatever to shit. My father did not shit on my mother. So what are you telling me?
Like
make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Like Chelsea, make it make sense. Come on now, like
Chelsea, come on now.
What are you saying? I have my man, one man for one woman, and it's out there. So I'm not going to be going with that mentality that a guy has to cheat. No. So me, it's really insecurity for a guy to cheat. Because why will you cheat? Like, if you know this girl loyal to you, be loyal to her. What will it cost you? What will it cost you to your long? Let me speak Yoruba. A lot of women, I don't know why they have that stupid mentality. Like, I think it's tradition to an extent. One man, one woman. There's nothing like men are polygamous in nature. No. Let me use the word that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Don't believe that. If he's not loyal to you, my dear, move. The Bible says dust your slippers, dust everything and go. If it's even showing pink flag, just run for your mental health. Because in this Nigeria, you can't be trying to go with your mental and try to visit Nigeria and one man should not be disturbing your life. One woman should be cheating and don't do that. There's kindness. See, don't need to talk about kindness, we won't live here. Like if love disappears, kindness stays. No, it's about it's forget that you should have a rich partner. Is it kind? A kind person. You see, it can be rich but it can be stingy and wicked. Do you know? Like it's not even showing your body that this person is rich. I said love can never expire at the end of the day. But kindness remains. Just marry a kind person won't that was what make me talk to my ex. You will not believe it. He's a very kind person. I'm like, oh. But you know now some kindness comes with other stuff. Yeah. But marry a kind person. A very, very kind person. Because really, please, if there's no love again, they can't. Even you see it from the way they treat other people that they don't even like, or other people they don't even know. When somebody is slapping somebody they don't know, you think they won't slap you? You're joking. They play. Chelsea. They play. You're joking. Just the common now. I was say because of this year, the person's political views. Let me just get this straight. I know Nigeria are going through a lot right now, but you people know that funny enough, this political shit is actually affecting people's relationship. Why? Even friendship. Why? Funny enough, you want to marry me because she has to have a political intelligence. I'm out of there. Why? Because you. See, I'm sorry. Is it compulsory? But even things I have to do in my life to some point, I take them with levity. Let alone politics. So you for a lawless Nigeria. No. I'm out of it. I don't vote. That's how what is. I don't vote. Let me get this. I never have their own opinion. Please drop it in the comment section if you think there's something more to this. Because we may not understand it, you may understand it. Sure you get. So please comment down in the comment section if you think, it's a criteria, it's something important. Let's know. my God,
the next one, guys, I'm smiling. I love this next one. Is relationship with God. Bam.
Period.
Like you can't like you can't say you don't love God and you love me. How is that working? You have to love God before you can love me.
Do you know part of the reason why I'm intentionally staying single? I really want somebody that loves God. It's not even
like
this is not
you
even
don't joke with God.
Like you love God and you want me to be closer to God. Now I decided like okay, no sex before marriage or something like that. I need a man to be able to concur with that okay, no sex with that before marriage.
And there are men out there that will concur with that.
If I'm telling you that I don't want sex before marriage and you're like, no, it's not possible. Everybody in the world does it, but no.
If you make me feel like some kind of way because I don't want sex before marriage, out just fly out the window. Thank you. Because as sex before marriage is already an issue. Believe it or not, there are virgins out there that are virgins.
Well.
Yes, believe it or not, no matter how corrupt this world is, there are virgins out there.
It's not normal.
And it's
just
their
what he's doing.
opinion.
People are now feeling like it's very normal to be sexually.
I don't know. Like
marriage.
it's not to remain a virgin. It's your body, it's your opinion. Don't make it seem as if it's a bad thing.
And it's God's will. God said, leave the bed undefiled.
God bless you.
Because you've been doing it before does not mean you cannot stop. You have to connect deeper than the intimacy. People be like, oh, sex is being this kind of intimacy.
And the guy understood her. Like, see, if you love someone, you should go beyond
and
sex.
It's very, very hard to see people like that these days. So you just have to remain single intentionally until God will bring that kind of person to you. Relationship with God is very, very important. It's
very, very important. Like, I just love when a guy take God seriously.
You're telling me that I have to be a praying woman. You have to be a praying man.
I've seen Christian couples that I look up to. I've seen people that I've seen have mentors. I see how it is that they will usually tell you that yes, God as a woman you should be prayerful, but your husband should be there. You should be prayer. Have a praying partner. That's the thing. Please see, in case you're a guy or a girl that you don't have like a relationship with God is not really close. I'm not trying to be an hypocrite. I'm not myself I'm a sinner, but let's just try to get closer to God. I'm telling you can't do adulthood without God.
And be with somebody that makes you get closer to God. You're not talking about God beside them and they're looking like you like what she say.
She's doing too much.
Making you look weird. You're doing too much.
I don't know why people would think maybe because you're a fine girl, you look good. When you start talking about God, I'll be like you that. I'll be like, so you think because I'm fine? I don't love God.
Who's a fine girl without God? Don't be a fine girl without God.
Don't be a fine girl. That's good. Don't be a fine girl. Don't be a fine boy without God. Let's move on. We're talking about this one.
You have to work better because you fear God.
Yes, because in the Bible that you should treat you should love your wife.
Love your wife the same way Christ loved the church. So and Christ loves the church so much. So there's no way you believe God and read the Bible, you study the word, and you're not treating your family better.
And the same thing about women too. Like this almost what it is in Bible. If this man is somebody that you know you're so comfortable, it make you feel so comfortable.
In fact, that's what the Bible even emphasized on husband love your wife because they know that it's very hard for guys to
love the church. They say love the way Christ literally submits to the church,
and the Bible said wife submit died for the church yourself because they know that it's very hard for women to just submit. It's very hard for men to love. Very hard for women to submit.
God knows what he's doing when he say all those Bible is stuff.
Bible is
perfect.
People that say
God will say he reverence his own word more than himself. You see how let's not enter spiritual. Let's continue. But that was a good one. Please have a good relationship with God. Whether you are either a guy or a girl, please do. Thank you. So if she have sense, this is really, really important to have sense too. One of my friends said every time she'll be like, let the guy just have sense because some people really don't have sense.
Some people are idiots. I'm
sorry to say. Some people just vex you. Like you think it's fun, you look okay, look mature. It's just an open mouth. Wow, it's rubbish that will come out. A big turn off. Like what they'll be saying.
Yeah.
Just move on. Please, absence. It's this year. Absence. But they say being supportive in all aspects.
No, there's nobody that loves you that will not support you. But a lot of people say they love you with mouth, but they don't support.
Like there's what we call words of affirmation. This one, action of affirmation. That word should be not even words now because if you love someone, your action will speak out than your words.
And support is not only when they give you money to do businesses and all of that. Support, somebody like me, I look deep into support. Okay, my ex-boyfriend is somebody that I make videos. You don't even help me repost on your status. You are like my boyfriend. You're supporting me. I even have friends. I'll be like, oh, don't you send that link? I want to put it on my status.
I just don't like. I'm just gonna pick. I will just tell I want to pick one. I just go to a channel, pick and they post.
And you're my boyfriend and you don't even help me with video ideas. You're not even. You don't repost. You never repost and you tell me I support you now. There's nothing else you want
why
to
are
tell
you a
me.
boyfriend?
You're not supportive.
That's not being supportive.
That means you don't like what I'm doing, but you already tell me that you like what I'm doing, but
Then show me.
not,
See, don't just tell
not
me.
by words. Just show it.
Action of affirmation. Show me, nigga. Like all my friends, I have friends that randomly just say, "Bookie, I saw that they will send it to me." Like all these YouTube guidelines. Like, one told me that, "Bookie, I don't understand what I saw here, but it's about YouTube." So I copied and sent it to you. I was like, "God bless
That was
you."
it.
I felt so touched. Like, listen, my friend was like,
Because
"Bookie,
they want good for you.
Yes, that was like seriously, anything you know your partner
It's not
is
only about
doing.
videos though, but you have to just look out for support.
Just for example, because we are YouTubers, so I give you an example.
That's the only example.
Exactly. You can't even be a friend, talk of a boyfriend, and not support me. And I'll say my friend talk of a boyfriend. Why are you a boyfriend? Like, you should be well invested in what I am, because I'm well invested.
I don't even know that the video has uploaded.
Sometimes.
Maybe I'm still waiting for it to upload. I've not even had that something.
People have watched it.
I don't hear so much you said. Oh, you stuff like God. I've not even had that something. Like,
sometimes we don't want to expect that just kind of thing. They don't expect, just like there's a guy
I tell you,
for my secondary school. He always comments on my video every time. I'll be like, wow.
Those people, they hold a special place in my heart. I'm not going to lie.
You know I'm talking about.
They keep
you. Thank you.
Like that's why the fact that I'm doing what I love doing, but those encouragement from small people, few people,
God. It goes along. Please be supportive to your friends, supportive to your partner. That's what they are doing. Even though you're just selling of clothes, anything,
repost them.
Even though you got that is what my friend. Even though I can't buy, I'll make sure I repost to show that I really can't be supportive. So please be supportive in every aspect. You can't love someone not be supportive. That's rubbish. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is what I said. This person said it must be rich and make you no stingy. I know I mentioned about the kindness kind of thing.
Be generous, being kind.
Like who that was like laughing my ass out. Okay, hon. Like
first back.
I'm telling you, you can have a rich partner and she's not show in your body. You don't even know that it's rich. It's like,
but you to be contented though.
Yeah,
it goes two ways. This person is rich, always showering you with stuff and stuff, and you keep asking.
I know.
Just let them do it without them. Like let them do it without you asking. But if you keep asking, you're not contented because you have like
it should be like a turn off.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't
so
like
it goes in two ways. If you have a rich person that wants to spoil you, just let them do it in their own way. You only to like you can ask. So I'm not saying they should not ask.
You can ask,
but don't let it be too much.
Yes. Don't be stingy. You don't have to be too rich to be able to spoil your partner.
Exactly.
That's it. Because if you are rich and stingy, you won't spoil your partner. So you get. So please don't be stingy. It's even a sin in the Bible. Be understanding, and that patience is really a big thing. See,
a lot of people are patient, but they don't know they are patient.
That's true.
Because if you're not patient, you are taking a whole lot of bullshit in a relationship. If you're not patient, I'll be like, I'm out of here, out of the window. But you're there 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. It's not like the person is abusing you.
But a lot of
just
things.
There like open the change.
It's not only abuse that used to make you see.
No.
Like what you think is normal sin to you may be hurting me because you know some people that's to count them like
that's why they said you should
but to me
love your partner the way they want to be loved. You have to ask.
So understand my love language.
The way you want to be loved might be different from the way I want to be loved. So ask your partner, how do you this is a conversation you're supposed to have. It's not supposed to be weird.
It's not supposed to be weird,
how do you want to be loved? How do you want me to love you? What will I do to make you happy? What will I do? You get
so please, yes.
We've even jumped from what the person said.
Okay, the next one said, relationship with God, vision for his family, what he wants his home to be like, very important to me. That means she means all these are very important.
If you have a relationship with God, like
automatically
I said,
everything follows.
First the kingdom of God, and then all other things will follow. So if you have a strong relationship with God, forget it.
Because you will surely have a good vision for your home.
Not even when you fear God. The rest of these things
follow. Okay, so this relationship with God and vision for his family. I saw a video on TikTok that the wife literally asked her husband that, "Honey, you talk about submission. What is his like word to it for submission?" Then he mentioned that if a man have a good vision for his home, like he's being the man meant to be,
being the leader,
like he's being the leader in a good way, not making her a slave. Boy.
No.
Respecting his wife. A man that can literally say we have to pray and everybody will start praying. A man that can fix a particular time that when it's time is Bible study. Like you talk about Christ the Lord, that you don't have to ask a woman to submit to you.
They will automatically do.
Like she won't even be able to control the submission. It will just come because the love, everything.
A man that can lead the right way. You don't have to force a woman to be submissive.
You don't have to. You still go back to relationship with God. And this masculinity and femininity, both genders have it, believe it or not. Both. But just depends that it should balance. Some guys, their femininity is more higher. That would they behave like a girl. To my some is just balance. See, guys are emotional too, believe it or not. Sure you get. So it's just balance. And like I said, relationship with God is important. Let's move on. This one said, if he has good communication skills, we're good. Because communication is what matters.
I think a lot of guys are
some guys have issues with communication. See, I had an ex then that when I'm communicating, he used to think I'm starting a quarrel.
And they actually usually try to defend themselves.
Yes, like
defensive.
I'll be like, you don't have to get defensive. This is all talking. You see, at some point, I used to be scared to communicate. And I like this guy a lot. I had to let go because it was messy.
Sometimes when you're starting a conversation with them, they just
immediately be like, why are you making me feel as if I don't do enough? I'll be like, hey God, you know what?
He's not really doing enough for him to be.
Like guys, that was not like a good one.
You don't want it.
That took a lot from me mentally because I'll not be thinking. I would like put this in. I would not say it this way. I would like present.
It's very good to have somebody that you can freely communicate with. Like,
I could usually play about something. I'm taking it serious. That's how bad it was then. But thank God. So please, communication really matters. Both genders actually. But
like, a lot of females don't know how to communicate.
Yes,
just
like
silent treatment is
please. I know silent treatment seems to be fun to make him beg you, but don't make it too prolonged. Don't even do that. Like as an adult, you should communicate.
For something that is serious, an issue that is serious, I don't think silent treatment. If you still want the person though, if you still want to be with the person, I don't think silent treatment is an option.
Like if I will be affecting me, I'm being silent.
But if he's doing something that you've been telling him not to do and he still keeps doing it, to set your boundaries and for
maybe
you to know that you don't like, just stay away.
Yes, then you will not realize.
Space. But like for a strong issue that is very normal in a relationship,
talk about
and you have to discuss about it, you're now giving the person silent treatment. It's not adulty. It's not adulty at all. It's very, very childish.
Please talk about it. Communication is key. But if you don't talk, I will know. I don't have superpowers.
So
you
people start
misunderstanding
yourself and it leads to something else.
Please, in case you don't communicate, start communicating now. Thank you.
Peace
out. Okay, so we're almost done. The next one is if she's submissive. Wait, let me even read what my fave replied to this one. She said, I don't understand, but okay. Submission comes naturally to women when they are loved right and treated with respect properly. Just saying. That's why I love Diane. She has everything. Like, what do you mean by if she's submissive? That means you want to bend her.
I have one leg that's like, really breaking up. It's cheating, guys. It's cheating. Like, I was in foreign level. You were also in foreign level. You were my course rep. If you seen that, okay, and you're like having affairs with other people from other department, and
that's so disrespectful.
So you're doing it so obviously, and now I have a problem with it because I'm like, you don't need to do that to me.
You shouldn't.
And then when I want to break up or something, you're like, you don't think I'm submissive? Submissive to who?
Just a boyfriend. Listen.
To who?
I'm sorry.
I just had to like talk back to the person like, if you want somebody that will be like supportive, that will, take care of your children, that will, just be your peace, I'm down. But if you want somebody you can control the life,
no.
Count me out.
I hate someone control. Why do you want to control me?
Because that aspect is like you want to control me. Like you're doing something, but you want me to be okay with it. You want to eat your cake and now
I've been trying to do something very, very bad.
Yeah, so you're telling me I'm not submissive. Like, get the hell out of my sight. I don't want to
that person is so toxic.
Very, very narcissist, manipulative narcissist.
That's the word, narcissist. Like,
they are narcissists. Are
you kidding me? You have the guts to open your mouth, second of rubbish when you are cheating. And funny enough, you relationship, like you know, hygiene, people know you put in a relationship, right?
Somebody that kneels down inside the class to beg me, like,
not them.
You are them. You are doing something wrong at that very moment. But then you go to the front of the class, carry public addresses, and you're like, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry." And now, if you're not saying yes, if you're not saying okay, no problem, people are already looking at you like you're the bad person.
Yeah, what's she feeling like?
Thank you.
God, people are funny. Really? Okay, you mentioned it in your video, but like you said it to me, like I'm making more realistic. Like, bro, yeah, we can all. I could like, oh no. How you living with yourself, bro?
I was tired.
Well, thank God you have passed that. Like, I hate that thing. Man, like, without asking,
But do you know the funny aspects? People knew. But I did not know they. I never knew they know.
That's another part. Before you will know, you're in the relationship. Before you will know, maybe the last person that will know.
Like people knew that it was being a bullshit, like it was being a jerk and everything. But I did not know that people know that is like that. Already. So instead of me to just because my eyes were not that open, then I'm like, so I'm not the what people say. I'm not the kind of person that be like, oh, what people say. I don't want to end my relationship because people are looking after. No, my happiness comes first.
Thank you.
So I'm like, oh, no, I just want to be patient, see what will come out of it. But the moment I broke up with this person, all my classmates, they're like, what took you so long? I'm like, what?
And you were thinking, shit.
I'm like, oh. When I was using me the next, because I broke up during COVID, so everybody were apart for like 1 year. Okay. And then when I was going back, I was expecting people to be like, what did you do? Like, people
happy instead. Thank God. What are you doing?
Does not even deserve that guy. Like, that guy does not even deserve the name. Okay, let me rephrase it. That guy does not even deserve the name. Like, what he does everywhere, he kisses everybody, calls everybody babe. And I like,
that's disrespectful, you know, like very disrespectful to you guys, babe. Why are guys like this? Thank God we are moving, we are growing. But something about submission, I say people think I'm weird when I say, because you know me, I read Bible and I think sometimes I will just read Bible and sit and start meditating and that take it different ways. You know when they said woman be submissive, husband love your wife the way Christ loved the church. No one can love wife the way Christ loved the church. Do you know how Christ loved the church? See, Christ actually submits to the church as a man that he is.
That's why
he cares for the church. He pay attention to the church. He cherishes the church.
You know the reason
he died for the church is because yes, and you should love
your wife the same way Christ loves
because if you love your wife the same way Christ loves the church, your wife will surely submit to you. Like, do you know the way Christ loves the church? Go and read your Bible very well. Do you know the way Christ loves the church? Do you? I bet let's just move on. Let's know because as most of this is about submission. That was and communication. The next one said she must be a virgin. Who are you? Are you God? Let's continue. Wait, she must be a virgin. I don't need her character. I will groom her as regards that.
Hey! What rubbish is that? People don't just have. What did your faith say about that?
She said, yeah, groom her. As in,
I don't care. Like, I don't get. Like, wait, do you get?
I don't understand. Sense. What do you mean? Do you mean okay? You groom?
Am I a broiler? Am I a plant? That you grooming a whole human being? You want to groom a human?
I don't. God said doesn't force us to worship Him. It just give us reason that we should worship Him.
If you see somebody like this, run away from that kind of person.
Carry your slippers, dust it, the head, run. Sister, run.
Because for someone to talk like this, they're going to have you like this.
As in, no, the fact it said she must be a virgin. Why is there a must?
Is he a virgin? That's the question.
Is he a virgin?
If he's a virgin, then I don't have a problem with him looking for somebody that's a virgin. But if
this is already upsetting me now. Like, it's already vexing me.
I think I made differently from a lot of girls, because if you are there telling you will groom me as per what, like,
you have the audacity to look at me and tell me you will groom me. Who are you?
To what you like, your pets.
That's literally your pet. That's slavery. Yes, you know they used to do all this slave trade and sex slave. That's what it is. Not necessarily because for you to say you want her to be a virgin, you want to turn down to your sex slave because she be only you. And like, please, virginity is a good thing. It's your choice, but don't say she must be a virgin. You are not good.
As if he is a must virgin.
Please, that's just
run away from people that have that kind of mentality.
Run away from people that kind of mentality. Like, don't even wait another minute. Just run. Immediately just start mentioning stuff. See. That virginity of a thing, and I'm not saying you should prioritize or not prioritize it, but if somebody is already making a condition that you must be a virgin for the person to be able to be with you, I beg, just go. Person should just get out. And that other part I said, the character doesn't matter, we groom her. So what you want her to be?
That means you will beat her, that means you will slap her,
yes,
that
now.
Means you will punch her.
That's what if
she's not,
if she says sit down, she don't sit down, automatically is way.
You are slapping her.
Hey, God. Please, I reject this for anyone, anybody. This is just
toxic people.
This is what we call toxic. Don't because of love go and say someone should be grooming
That's
you.
our own thinking though. So if you have anything different, if you interpret it differently,
now we have a comment section. Let's know. I don't mind doing a part 2 to
but for me,
response
if I see anybody talking like this, I'm out.
Like I don't have to see you. I block you everywhere. I don't want to see you again in my life. Just go away. Thank you. Because you can't advise kind of people. You cannot try to advise them to see things in a good way. They'll think you are stupid. You don't have experts. You are. They're not train you well.
That kind of place, they say because they're grooming you.
See, that kind of person, they need mental health assistant, like someone that will help them. So they should just carry that one and go. You don't have to be the doctor or therapy for them. They should just go. Just run. Thank you. Okay, this is the last one. The person said, "Sex life, it has to be good. Forever is a long time to suffer."
Are you sure that's the last
Okay, honey. Yeah. Okay, honey, I get you. Okay, and sound like it's true. Like this sex life of a thing is very important because forever a long time to suffer, and you know you don't want to cheat on your partner.
There's nothing like suffering when it comes to sex life in a relationship, because, and that's why somebody said, like, one of these messages I listened to, that a lot of people like start sleeping around because they want to experience what sex is like. If you are sleeping around, then if you have a partner that does not match up with what you've accumulated, then you have a problem. So if you go into a relationship, maybe a body count, 2 body count, or a virgin or something, that's where learning comes in. Like, you learn what your partner wants, and your partner learns what you want.
And that's communication comes in.
Communication comes in. Like, if this is what you want, tell them to do it. If your partner loves you and they want a long time with you, they're definitely going to do it. So I don't know if sex life is a long way. If I say, okay, fine, let me say the first time, second time, third time, a lot of time you're starting it does not work the way you want. But when you communicate with your partner, and then you just try to, you're building, you know that you're not building yourself with just another person. You're training yourself to become what your partner wants to satisfy your partner. You'll be okay. Just communicate it. Okay, this is where you should touch. This is where you should not touch.
This is what I like. This is what I don't like. When you do this, I don't like it.
There's no way your sex life will be okay. Only if you want to keep short and you're dating somebody that is grooming you.
Grooming.
So somebody that is grooming you.
I don't know why people see it where that's talking about sex life. It's not when you talk about your sex life with your partner, because it's somebody you actually literally want to spend forever with. So what you think?
Even when you're at the moment, you can talk about it, and maybe
that's
after.
the perfect time to talk about it when you're at the moment. So you know that what you do immediately, I don't like it.
They do this differently the next time.
Mostly guys, they believe. I don't know why it hurts their ego when you talk about it. Most guys, I'm telling you from what I've heard, and because most guys, I think like is insulting for you to tell them maybe I didn't do something right and I don't like if you tell them.
I believe anybody that wants to be better,
run.
Anybody that wants to be better, we definitely listen to you telling them that this is what you want.
I know of I know as a person, like, though I've not really do stuff, but I know I'm telling you as a person what I've understanding, like where I've reached in life. If you really are into and love me, you want to play on me, exactly. You want me to be happy just like where I want to be happy. So you ask me that, is this okay by you? Like there's some guys that will make you feel, they will ask you, and if you say no, they'll stop. That's what it's meant to be. Don't be a toxic woman being.
Is one big
just like a girl too. If your partner don't like this particular thing, just because you're used to it before, and it's not a good thing, normal, your partner is not comfortable with it, then if you know you cannot do without it, maybe you should leave the partner instead of give the partner headache or headache.
For example, like this anal shit. Okay, this message you see because there's some other person that was in with them or something, but I can't do it.
Okay,
I can't do it. So let's
become personal. Let's talk personal. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do the anal stuff. It's people that know. But if you know you like it and you talk to your partner don't like it, is either you just try to understand or you leave. It's all make your partner feel bad for not liking it.
That you compromise.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it does that. I'm saying that. See, forget you may be taking the person like the way should not be as dirty as you are. It's possible. It's freaky as well. Like it just communicate, please. Like communicate, because what I try to say, even Bible self is in Bible as a married couple, you shouldn't suffer your husband when he asks for, or your wife. Like no, don't do that. So your sex life is really important. You should talk about either dating or married. So I wish you all the best. This is the end of the video. Like I really had fun.
So okay, much fun.
This is how I want to do this video with her. I didn't mind if I would travel, because I'm saying that like, I want to do this on my own, because after like the research responding me, I like I was feeling myself like response to me. What's my response on her story? I went to the video, but I have a lot of things going on for me, and I'm like, let me just wait in case Dunia is coming home. And luckily for me, she came. I was so happy. So like, I'm doing no matter what will happen today, I'll do video, because like Dunia will enlighten you. Should be said that will make you think that yes, like we come from different points of view, and we have similar point of view. Thank God. We have sense. So that's why I want to do the video with her. So I hope you enjoy the video as much as I enjoyed. Like I enjoyed this a lot, because all these things, this grooming I saw. I'll go. I'll not forget my life. How you groom human being? Please, so don't be grooming people outside.
Don't put yourself in a position to be groomed.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do that. So please, even because I've never groom us finish. Right now. But being person we know, but please, like really, and the person that helped me see this thing. But anyways, this is the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. Please drop your opinion in the comment section. Like, let's know what you think. If you agree with us, if you don't, let's know. I will actually like reply to you guys in the comment section. I'm always like replying to the comments if you guys know if I'm just being insane or actually saying facts. Sure you guys. So thanks so much for watching. Bye guys, and please go and follow Diane Russet on Instagram.
I like this video. And subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel. I want to add Dunia. I'll drop it right now in the video. So please go and subscribe. We have content coming for you guys. So please subscribe. We should episode at this new year. And please get down to see this video. Just know I love you so much.
She loves you so much.
I love you so much. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.